kind of want to redo the video on icon stuff. My last video I made of it, I was kind of goofing off, so I made the video too long and I had to delete it because my iPad didn't like it. So I'm going to try to keep this under 20 minutes. But Harbor Freight, I brought my tote bag and I won't show that. That's where I got lost the track. Got off track, I should say. I want to show my whole tool bag how much one of these pliers are not coming out. So these 7-inch diagonal cut things, mine that I have are just rusty and everything. They're hand-me-down, and I finally got some new ones and they feel pretty good. I'm trying to work on my hand on using them. I know you don't need it. You probably need about that much space to cut something. That's as far as they go, actually. So I'm trying to figure out a good hand position. Because my pliers, I don't have my cutting pliers here, but my pliers, sorry, I'm doing that with my left hand and I shouldn't. But these aren't my cutting ones. But, you know, the pliers I gotta get used to is finding a new hand adjustment, so I can use it one-handed. And I'm pretty confident using it one-handed. Just gonna take some time learning it. They're supposed to be better. They're supposed to be just like, not better, but better. No, they're supposed to be just like Snap-on. They're made in the same factory in Taiwan. It just doesn't say Snap-on. It just says Icon. I believe everything I'm gonna show you is like $18, I believe, or $17. If I'm wrong, just let me know down in the chat. But the reason why I bought new cutting tools is I do side jobs of handyman work. That's why I have this backpack and this, not a backpack, but this HVAC bag. And I need new cutters for certain stuff. They are not meant for, they're not insulated, so they won't protect you from electrical shock. It says it right there. I don't know how well that's going to come in. So, I'm pretty sure I can get a friend to make these grounded, or whatever you want to call it, to make them electrical protected. These ones are, the diagonal cut ones are 7 inches. The slip joint pliers are 8-inch. The ones I wanted to get, I didn't have enough money. I can pick them up now. But the needle nose ones. The only reason I want the needle nose ones is because they pick up coins, and I would always want to try that myself. These I already mastered. Basically, this is all I need. I call it Chinese chopstick. They do have 3 positions, but sometimes I have trouble getting into 3. And I still can do the 2 fingers, open and closing. And I close it all the way if I want to, even on the 3. Yeah. I've been rocking my grandpa's pliers. These are American-made Craftsman. As you can tell, they're only 2 joint. But yeah, these are pretty nice. They came very lube. I don't know if you can see that. The cutters that come very lubricant, not much lubricant, so I had to add some. I haven't added any yet, but I've been moving them around trying to get the lubricant to move a little bit more before I add some. But these were like dripping with lubricant. I do have trouble getting into the third position because I'm not used to it. Not the third position, but the middle position. Let me show you. Because they're not like what they tell you they are. They have a big, they're like one goes down, one goes up, one goes, like that. But sometimes I have trouble getting into there. But those are my two new icon pliers. I keep them in my bag, my handyman bag. I do plan on buying, plan on buying more icon because they're all over YouTube saying they're just like Snap-on. So, if you really look at Snap-on, they're red handle ones. Like, basically all you're paying for is the name. Those don't have the word Snap-on, but they're made in the same factory. And you can get deals on these, so you can get these for like $12 if you got a coupon. But the next thing I bought were Torx, T-O-R-X. I don't know if I'm saying that right, so Torx screwdriver set. They are magnetic and just regular screwdrivers. They do come with it. This is pretty cool. They come with this case, and it's a hard case to come in, and they are very cool. These are these are just screwdriver ones. They have markings on them. Like they tell you which one they are. This one flathead. These screwdriver ones are kind of weird because these are two different flatheads, but they don't really say what kind of flatheads they are. But yeah, they come in a nice case, plastic mold. That's what they claim here. Premium. Premium storage tray included, which is pretty cool. Even these ones have it. I really like them because they tell you which Torx they are, which is going to be something cool for me to learn because if I get an example, the Torx wrench I have are my grandpa's, and yeah. Some of them are labeled like this one will say. It's hard to find. Like this one says T15, but yeah, it's not very easy to get to. These you just like, oh, this is a T10 because there it says right there. I think that's a good spot for it. And again, they come in this mold, plastic mold, which I think is pretty cool. I believe I do split up my tools. What I mean by that is house tools and handyman tools. So what am I going to use as handyman tools? Well, I want 2 pliers. I probably won't have them in this bag very long. And I would probably have these screwdrivers here in my drawer because I really like them. They are magnetic. I can buy something to demagnetize them, which I might do. But I have no plans on to use these um, outside in the garage because I already have enough screwdrivers out there. I literally, the only screwdriver, let me find it. The only screwdrivers that I have is one in there, and you can see all the bits right there. I love my Craftsman little socket set. You can get these at Lowe's, and as you can tell, it's got these lips here, and you can stack them. It's pretty cool. I forgot what they're called, but that one right, that socket set is good for household stuff, and if you're into bicycle stuff, um, like fixing bicycles and stuff, you need a good bicycle. You need a good bicycle kit that you can fix on the side of the road. Emergency, this is pretty good. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a serial number on it, so I can't tell you. This is what it looks like. I have used it on my bicycle, my mountain bike, and my fat tire bike. They work very well. Yeah. Make sure I put my grandpa's pliers back. Now the pliers, the ones that are gonna be my handyman bag are the cutters. The pliers I'm probably gonna have in my working bag that I take to my landscaping job because we always need pliers. And unless we're doing fencing work, which these claim they can do fencing work. So on the website it said it can do plastic fencing, which that's what we do. We just need zip ties cut, so the fencing doesn't need to be cut. The zip ties need to be cut, which these are great for. I do plan on buying the flush cut ones. So wait, which ones are these? These are the diagonal cutters. I do plan on buying the flush cutters one sometime. But yeah, pretty good. They feel good in the hand. Some people say they don't feel good in the hand. I gotta say, I got more grip on these than my grandpa's. Which I'm not hating on my grandpa's because I used to EDC those. I stopped EDCing them because I was afraid I was gonna lose them. But yeah. Now, at Harbor Freight, I'll put these now. If you download the Harbor Freight app, that's not sponsorship or nothing, and you have an account, they have a sale going on with these Allen wrenches. Not exactly these, but because this is a Craftsman and stuff like that. These ones are old. But they have a sale for 3 of these for I think $8, $5, something like that. I would say pick them up because if you're living at the house, if you're living at if you're starting your house, or if you just have a apartment or something, I recommend Allen wrenches and some good screwdrivers and a good pair of pliers for anybody that's renting a home or owns a home or has an apartment. You just need a drawer for tools, so you gotta put IKEA stuff together or something together. It's nice to have these kind of tools easy at hand. Especially the Allen wrenches. You'd be amazed how many times you use Allen wrenches when you're putting something together, and you lose the Allen wrench that it comes with. You'd be amazed what those can do. They are a coupon. You don't have to download the app. You can go on their website and get it. But yeah, you just gotta have an account with them, which I think everybody has an account with them. Some point in time, I have an account with them since 2014, I believe. I believe 2014. I got an account with them when they were still doing free stuff. Now, occasionally they do free stuff, like this year for Easter, the free thing was this. It's a multi-bit screwdriver, which another thing I recommend in your house. Anybody that does house maintenance, definitely recommend one of these. Or if you want to spend a little extra money, get a ratcheting one. They are multi-bit. This one is a whole oven in one. Because it also got hex. So if you take this off, it's got hex. And the ratchets a little bit faster at tightening stuff, so you're not there all day. They do make a stubby nose. I don't know where my stubby nose ones are, but yeah. Get your own place. Always have some kind of basic tools. That's all I can say. So, thank you for coming, and have a good day.